Welcome or welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Amina and this is the Nylon Nomad channel, and today we're going to talk about the qualifications that you need to have if you're trying to apply or you think of applying for the diversity visa, especially now that it's 2021 and the window for application is in.
Being snatched by people riding on a motorbike. People riding on a motorbike.
It's coming, bro.
I almost said application. The window for application is in October and we're going to be ready when it comes because we know the steps and what is needed. So stay tuned, class is in session. We're going to be referencing the link that I have in the description below, which is the link that shows you the steps exactly to govern you when you're trying to apply for the diversity visa lottery. So let's begin. In this video specifically, we're going to talk about qualifications, and the heading reads confirm your qualifications. Okay, the diversity immigrant visa program requires the principal DV applicant, which is you, hopefully, to have a high school education. All those people who are asking me, is it a must that I have some school? I dropped out, Amina. I never finished my high school. You hear? It's here in your face. DV applicant to have a high school education or its equivalent, or 2 years of qualifying work experience as defined under provisions of US law. Okay. If you do not have either the required education or the qualifying work experience, you are not eligible for the diversity visa. See, we are both learning because I thought you must have an education, but good news to you. If you don't have the high school education and you have the qualifications, work experience, apply, my dear. It's your chance to apply. So, if you do not have either the required education or qualifying work experience, you are not eligible to apply for the diversity visa. Only you as the principal applicant must meet this requirement. So kama if you're a family, your wife went to high school in Campo, this is the best person to apply for you guys. She should be the principal. And if it's you, you can be the principal. The one who has the most education and work experience should be the principal. This is in regards to couples. And then they highlight very boldly, you should consider not pursuing a DV application if you do not meet the qualifying education or work experience requirements. Explained below, as you may not be eligible for diversity visa and any fees you pay for the visa application will not be refunded. So, yeah, they're just telling you about $600 that you will use will not be refunded if you do not meet these qualifications and they tell you no. So don't waste your money. Instead, go to school with that 600 USD, which is 60K back at home, and get some education and come and apply next time. So high school. A high school education means successful completion of a formal course of elementary and secondary education. This is equivalent to KCSE back at home, okay? Only formal courses in the United States, only formal courses of study meet this requirement, equivalencies. Certificates such as the GED are not acceptable. If you are qualifying with work experience, you must have 2 years of experience in the last 5 years in an occupation which by the US Department of Labor definitions requires at least 2 years of training or experience. That is designated as job zone 4 or 5, classified in a specific vocational preparation rating of 7.0 or higher. The US Department of Labor provides information on job duties, knowledge and skills, education and training, and other occupational characteristics on their website. As you're scrolling under occupation, it says how to find the qualifying occupations on the Department of Labor website. Ngoja, we're both learning because I thought you needed to have a high school and then 2 years of experience. But it turns out if you did not finish high school, but you've been working, and I think one of you guys, oh, this is good news for one of you guys, because you asked me that you've been working, I think, in Qatar, and you haven't done your high school, like you haven't done high school, but you've been working in Qatar. So the next segment is so beneficial to you because it says you can go and check for the occupation and see if you qualify for the diversity visa. Isn't that good news? Oh my goodness! I'm going to leave the link in the description. So go and do your research. Every time I'm telling you, let me tell you, I have been giving information based on my personal experience, and it's just beautiful to read all of this because I knew I did my high school. I went to campus, so I had the work experience, so I knew that I qualified. I just knew from my experience. So apologies if I told you that you must have your high school, you know, degree. There's an option, clearly. This is why I say please research, because I may not have all the answers, and apologies to anyone I inconvenience, because you still got a chance, and I'm so happy that I decided to make this video and learn with you guys. Hey, we are really in class. My goodness. Aim to educate and be educated. Paura Kabutha. I'm so glad I did this video because it was a learning process for me and you. And I think there's one of you who asked me about what if you are coming with your partner, your wife and kids. Everything is in the link below in the description. Get yourself educated. You have time. All the best, and thank you for watching. Give me good news in the comments. Like if you have any questions you want me to tackle again, give it to me. I am here. Use me for whatever the questions. I'm never getting tired of getting back to you guys. Otherwise, kwaheri. The diversity immigrant visa.
Are the second most fluent English speakers in Africa.
Let me to tell you.
I don't know how to read all of a sudden.
We go.